Okay. Good news and bad news. Good news. I know how to fix all the issues. Bad news. It's not going to be pretty. So I've done a lot of offline grinding. I've tried like several different approaches on how to fix this and how to get us to a point where we can get the indominus easily without like the tornadoes making us go bankrupt and being a problem. And I've only found one that works. And it's not going to be pretty. It is not going to be pretty. You want to know why? We're going to sell everything and start over. That's why. I told you it's not going to be pretty. The only thing we can't sell is the raptors. I told you it's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty. But it will be effective. We will get the indominus. Boom. Done. And then we will not have to worry about anything else. Right? So, let's start with, where are we? I don't know. Let's start with out here. Since these guys are all about to die, right? These guys are like all about to die. So let's start with these guys. Okay. Who else do we have that is about to die on me that we can just real quick get rid of? I think Eddie's 8 and 10 are about to die on me. Eddie's 8 and 10 are about to die on me. We can get rid of them. All right. Rex is also about to go. Okay. So let's say get rid of him. Sure, let's unassign you from post 1 so that you can then get Eddie 10. Sure. You know what, let's just unassign you from all your posts. Why not? Unassign, assign, okay, whatever. Unassign. Okay. So then that works. All right. We've got that taken care of. Now, who else do we get rid of immediately? Most of those guys are fine. I think these guys are okay. Yeah, those guys are okay. He's okay, but they're going to get mad at him in a minute. I can't get, like, these guys are dying. Oh, hey, Angela. How are you? We are about to sell everybody and start from scratch. It's fun. So our raptors are really, 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 really old and starting to die off anyway, but they won't let me sell them. So the only thing to do is wait for the raptors to die off. They're the only ones that they will not let me sell. Um, this guy has a couple good years in him. These guys, I have to put a thing on their tank to sell. Yeah. These guys I have to put a thing on their tank. These guys are going to start dying off. I've already got that taken care of. I think the Petries are next for death. That's my tapes. That's my tapes, and he should be fine for a couple years. Yeah. Oh no, these are my tapes. That was my troops. I can keep them straight. Oh yeah, my tapes are gonna go down. Okay. Do we have anybody here? Yep, we've got someone here. Okay. Take out the Taposaurus. Is there anybody in here? Yeah, these are my Petries. How are my Petries doing? Oh, they're about to go down. Wednesdays to Sundays I stream. I take Mondays and Tuesdays off because my husband is off on Mondays and Tuesdays, and we like to hang out together. So I stream almost daily. Technically. Almost. I do have 2 days off, so I do have 2 random days off. That's my weekend.
Asset has been transported.
Yep, alright. But I am almost daily. Yeah. Alright, who can we... Okay, good. This guy's down. Sell him. Yep, thank you. Who else is down that we can sell? Just him? Okay, great. Up, nope. One of our Eddies is down. Sell him. I'm kind of a variety streamer. I usually like to stream something with storyline for the most part. Right now I'm going through the campaign of Jurassic World 2 or Jurassic Evolution 2, but I stream mostly anything with storyline. I like Portia, Sandrock, so I'll do Evershine when that comes out. I'm really excited for that one to come out. Um, I love, what's a couple other ones? I love the Nancy Drew series. So I like to do those. I usually like to do those somewhere between September and November, but haven't done those this year and probably won't. I stream on a potato. I'm going to be real with you. I stream on a potato. So by graphics stuff for stream, this game is probably pushing it. I don't have like a super high rated graphics card or anything. This game is, I'm running this game on the absolute lowest settings possible. The only reason why it's running so well is because I switched from Windows to Linux. Like, quite literally, if I were running this on Linux, it would not go well. Or if I were running this on Windows, it would not be going well. I don't really use a Discord. I mean, you can look up my Discord. It's Orchid Petal, but like I don't use it. Like there's nobody there. Like there is nothing there. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is nothing there. I don't use socials that much. I rarely ever use socials. Ah, okay. So you're angling to sell me like stream graphics and stuff. I'm sorry. I don't buy that kind of thing. I make all my own. My models and everything, I make my own stuff. Like I make all my own graphics, I make all my own models because I can't afford to purchase anything. So I make everything myself. I do all my own graphics, I do all my own models because I can't afford to purchase anything from anyone right now. I am so sorry, Angie, but if you are looking to sell for somebody, you're going to have to go to somebody else. Nope, I am not going to drop my Discord. I am sorry. If you are looking to sell to somebody, you are wasting your time here. Nope, I'm sorry.
Asset being transported.
If you are looking to sell to someone, you have wasted your time here, and I am so sorry about that. But I am not going to buy from you. Sorry, hun. And again, I'm sorry, I don't use Discord, so no. We're not doing this.
Asset transportation underway. Transportation complete. Transporting asset.
All right. Anyway, so what we're doing here is anybody else ready for sales? Yes, you are ready to sell. Let's go ahead and sell you.
Asset requiring collection.
You guys are ready for sale. We're gonna sell you guys. Okay, and you guys are all ready for sale. Perfect. All right, great. All right. So we are going to start selling everything we can. And then we are going to start, after we sell everything that we can sell, we're going to start absolutely destroying. Again, nope. I'm sorry, but I do not have any sort of funds to purchase anything from anyone. So I'm just going to save us both the time here. There will be no purchases made here. You have a wonderful day. All right, so here's what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and find out. Oh, I'm looking at a ranger team. Oh, that's not going to help me in sales. That's not going to help me in sales. We're selling all of our dead and dying first. Okay, so these eddies are good for a little while. I should check the ollies. I should check the ollies. I think the ollies are all good. Yeah, the ollies are all good for now. I know the galleys are fine. How are the Petries looking? Did I check the Petries? Well, two of the Petries are fine, but the rest of them need to go. So let's say we just get rid of the rest of the Petries. Two are fine, two need to go. So we'll just say we get rid of them all. How's that? Okay. And let's just head over here and we're going to work on taking out the rest of the ickies. All right, cool. So the ickies are going down. What else did we not check? We checked the Magisaurs. Big Boyosaurus is fine, I know that. The Drax are fine, I know that. The Cantosaurs are okay for a little while, so we're good. Hey Jurassic, how's it going? I have figured out how we are going to get the dinosaur that the indominus that we need. And it's not going to be fun. We're going to sell everything. We're going to get rid of everybody and we're going to start from scratch. That's how we're going to do it. It's not going to be fun and it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to work. I did some grinding and I tried like 6 different ways to get the indominus off screen, and this was the only way that worked. Okay, Angela. This is not going to work. You have to go somewhere else. Final warning, you can leave or you can get banned. I have already told you no.
Adding task. Asset has been delivered.
All right, so let's go ahead and, are these guys freshly down? No, they're not freshly down.
Has been completed.
Okay, cool.
Transit has commenced.
So, are these guys also dying? I don't think so. I think that was like the one that was at death's door. Yeah. Okay, that was the one that was at death's door. The rest of them are fine.
Selected.
Okay, these guys are all freshly down. So let's go sell these guys. Okay. And then you don't need to return to the response facility. You need to get those 2 down for me so we can sell them. Fabulous. Oh, and since you're going to be over here, you know, might as well take out the Taposaurus while you're here, you know, just for funsies, because we're going to have to, could you do that? Cool, thanks. We're going to have to sell the Taposaurus. These guys are still being taken out. Those guys are fine. Okay, cool. That's all good. That's all good. The Rex pen is empty, so we can start deleting the Rex pen. Is up next. Because the Rex pen is completely empty. So we can start taking the Rex pen out. Oof. I keep thinking that I've deleted the pathway, which I don't want to delete the pathway yet. See, like that. I don't want to do that yet. That's a thing that I don't want to do yet. We are going to have to do that eventually, but I don't want to do that yet. But we are going to want to do that eventually. But like, this was the easiest and fastest way that I found to take care of this. There we go. Okay. I see we're going to do this the hard way. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. And we're good. Okay. So I think I took care of all these guys, right? Yeah. Took care of all those guys. We're working on the rest of them. Oh, are these guys down and I haven't taken care of them? Yeah, these guys are down. We haven't taken care of them. So yeah, good news is I found out we can sell most of these guys. The only guys I cannot sell is I cannot sell the raptors. Which reminds me, one of my raptors died. And that leaves this guy alone. Okay, good. He's currently out. I can't sell him, right? Yeah, we can only move off site, and even that's grayed out, so no. Can't sell him. Okay, cool. Fun. Alright, so we need this Petrie to go down real quick. Is somebody working on him? Nope. Someone should be. Do we have a free capture team at the moment? You! Hi! You're free. Cool. Take care of that for me, would you? Thanks. Appreciate you. Okay, also take out the Magisaurs. Okay, just one. Cool. That's good. Appreciate you. All right, awesome.
Confirming asset delivery.
Cool, thanks.
Assets in the air.
Cool. Okay, cool. Awesome. So then I did take out the thing in the... Oh, no, I didn't actually. It's still there. Now I did.
Asset transportation in progress.
Okay, cool. Sell that guy.
Transit has commenced. Confirmed.
And we are going to continue.
Asset in transit. Task received.
To sell these guys.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Oh, that's the Gigantosaur. Well, I mean,
In progress.
here's the thing.
Asset transit.
He's already down. We might as well just sell him. Okay. You're down. Oh, right. That's the Velociraptor. I can't sell him. Okay, cool. Well, since you're here, let's have you get the other Magisaur. And anybody else in the area? Well, nobody else in the area, per se. You can get the Carosaurus. Cool, appreciate ya. Alright, great. Fabulous. And then we're going to start working on the Drax. Ooh, we need to resupply you, huh? Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. Cool. I'll take all of you out. So I do need to put a couple of hatcheries on here so that we can start getting these guys taken out. But before we do that, let's start destroying. I am trying to demolish. It's not letting me. There we go. Empties. Any empty aviary? Okay, you're not an empty aviary yet. Yet being the keyword. And see, we've already got 3 million from that, so that's great. So what we can do with that 3 million is we can go to enclosures and we can say, give me that. Give me that. And this is going to be kind of counterintuitive, but this is the only way that I can actually make this work, I think. Okay, no, one of our dinos has to move first. Actually, yeah, let's just delete the viewing dome. Okay. Because we're just going to delete it all anyway.
Asset transportation underway.
All right, cool. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. All right. Next up.
Got it. Let's get the drone up and running. Adding to the list.
Let's start taking these guys out. That was not what I wanted. Transport was what I wanted.
No problem.
Sell that one.
Request acknowledged.
We gotta sell these guys before they wake up.
Understood. Acknowledged.
Is this smart?
Transportation complete.
Absolutely not. Is it what we're gonna do? Uh-huh. It's the best option I got, so here we go.
Picking up asset. Transporting asset.
Thank you.
Asset to be collected.
Come on. Having a devil of a time getting it to highlight.
Asset being transported.
There it is.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Thank you.
Asset has been collected. Transportation underway.
Thank you. All right. So you get sold. And you guys are all about to get sold. This is so sad because I worked so hard to get all these, and we're going to just sell them all out from under me. So sad because I worked so hard for all these guys. And we're just going to sell them all. All right. Okay.
Asset has been collected. No problem. Asset in transit. Asset transportation underway.
Nope, not what I wanted to do. There we go. You're at base, right? Kind of wish you didn't like auto zoom me in and stick me there. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Oh, task slot's full. That's why. That's why it's not letting me connect into that guy. Okay. All right. That's fine. These guys should be down by now. Let's go. Okay. And these are all clear? This guy's still here. Why? Has he not been sold? What's going on? No, I guess he's being transported out. Okay, this guy's tranquilizing the velociraptor. That'd be why. Alright, we need a ranger team over here. We need a ranger team over here, stat. I'm not going to worry about refilling the food. Oh, that's just the marine shark thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it is empty. I thought it was saying the guy was still there. No, it's empty.
Transportation underway. Asset being transported. Asset transportation in progress.
Alright. And that empties out that lagoon, right? Yep. It's done. Okay, cool. So then this is all done as well.
Adding task.
Yeah, I'm aware. The raptor probably hurt himself.
Confirming asset
All right.
delivery.
And then we have one more guy over here. No, seriously, stop making me zoom in on things. Actually, since we're talking about the Drax, let's get over here and start. Selling Drax. Alright. So how are we doing over here? We basically just have 2 more Drax down here that need to be tranked and sold. And it's done. Okay. Yep. All right. And you know what? You're right here, right? Can I not highlight on this capture team? No, because that's not a capture team. Okay, cool. Alright, you're still working on one of the Dracs. You're the next closest guy, right? We'll get over here and get that guy down. Do me that solid.
Assets in the air.
Alright. Yep. Nope. Next closest team, please. Actually. Yeah. Since you're right here, would you just fix that fence? No, really, would you just... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not a, oh, 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 no, no, not take direct control. No, not take direct control. No, not take direct control. No, no, no. Press the wrong button. Nope, 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 nope. Press the wrong button. No, no, no. Wanted to press add task. Pressed the wrong button. And it's locked me on. I hate when it locks me on like that. Why does it sometimes just like lock me in and sometimes doesn't? Why? Thank you. Okay. And the raptor is out and loose. All right.
Commencing asset transit.
Oh, the raptor's already down. Never mind. Okay. All right. Do we have everybody sold out of... Okay, so we've got everybody sold out of here. So we start deleting this. What about here? Almost have everybody out of here. So let's actually start deleting that. That's good. Got that all taken care of. Almost finished here. Don't need that. Most of this is all gonna go. This can go. Yeah. I know, it's shocking. There's no power. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Don't worry, there's nothing down here to supply power to. It's fine. There's nothing down here to supply power to anymore. It's fine. We're just gonna destroy the whole thing. Because we're just getting rid of everything down here. All of this goes. Which absolutely frustrates me more than you can imagine, because I worked so hard to get all that unlocked. I worked so hard to get all that unlocked. And now the best thing to do is just destroy it all? It's just so sad. Alright. But we'll get it all destroyed. Alright, we've got more of these guys down, right? Yep, the last two are down. Sell them. Sell them. Alright. Once they are sold, we get to start deleting stuff in here. Done and done. All right. No reason for anybody to be back here anymore, so yeah, we can delete all of this. And we can start deleting a lot of these facilities as well. The only thing we need... Did we fix the... Yeah, okay, we fixed it. Great. Okay, great. Alright, so we do need to get this guy back in here. There we go. Alright. We do need to get rid of that. Keeping the response facility for the moment. Just for the moment. Okay. But we are going to delete everything down here. I think I can safely delete this fence and all that down here. Because these guys are tranked and they're being sold. So I don't think it's going to be a big deal. They're about to be sold. So there's no power issues. We're good. We'll delete the medical facility. I'll keep the response team just in case they're needed. But the rest of this stuff can all go. But you see what I mean when I said we're getting rid of everything. I meant it. We are burning the whole place down and just starting from scratch. Which breaks my heart quite a bit because I worked so hard on this whole thing. I worked so hard on this thing. But it's the best way I could see to get us to the end line. Was just destroy it all. Yeah, nobody in any of these. They can all go. Alright. It all goes. Nobody here, it all goes. And we're just gonna redo this from the beginning. Okay. I need to reconnect that one. I deleted the connection to that by mistake. Well, we can just delete that. That's fine. That's fine. And we could delete this. That's fine. Keep people up at the front. There we go. Just destroy everything I can on this. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of this. Why not? It's time it all goes. Not the track. I'm keeping the track. I'm keeping the track, and that's all we're keeping. Everything else goes. Why am I keeping the track? I don't know, really. It makes no sense to me either. I really shouldn't bother. I should really just delete the track too. But, I mean, it runs so similarly to where we're going to want it, so I figure why delete it, right? Why delete any of it? I don't know. Extra cache mostly. Mostly just for extra cache. Mostly because we're going to need extra cache. Okay, we need to get this reconnected in, is the one thing. Okay. Otherwise, we can just delete all of this. There we go. We don't need to keep any of this. This can all go. We don't need to keep any of this stuff down here. This can all go. We don't need the guests wandering down here for now. Okay, can't delete that right now because I'm guessing there's a guest in there at the moment. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Transporting asset.
There's still a guy in here? No, he was supposed to be down. Okay. Not transport, ranger team. Okay, the hatchery needs to be connected in. That's fine, I can do that. There, hatchery's connected in. Now, could you take this guy down, please? Quickly! Before he gets angry and escapes, because he was supposed to be taken down. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we can take out the zip line for the moment.
Asset being transported.
Alright.
Asset has been collected.
Thank you. Okay, cool. So, that being the case,
Asset transportation complete.
that no longer needs to be here. That can go. That can go. That can go. This stuff back here no longer needs to be here. I know, my ratings are just absolutely tanking. But it's because honestly, there's nothing back here. There we go. There we go. Not yet. On that, okay. Let's sell you.
Adding to the list.
All right. Okie doke. I think I kind of want to keep these guys. We are going to discard these guys. I know that's not smart, but we are going to do it. Okay. Done and done.
Delivery has been completed.
All right. It said delivery has been completed, and yet it's not. Okay. Oh, here, let's,
We'll keep you
here.
safe.
Yeah, assign a team to him, please. For the moment, please.
Asset in transit.
Thank you. Thank you. That takes out the last of what was over here. So we can start demolishing this side of the mess. Yes, I called it a mess. Tell me it don't look like a mess to you. This place was a mess. Okay. There we go. All right. So the only thing I'm not sure about is whether or not we sell these guys. Yeah, why not? Okay. How's this guy doing? He's at 85%, but he's not going to stay there. So I do want to grab his ranger team. Oh, he needs a, they do need a power source down here. That's fine. Here. There. That'll do. That'll at least keep them active for the moment. We do need to resupply. Okay. That'll do. Cool. Perfect. So it's like these are other things that we can start getting rid of, I think, over here. Is we can start getting rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I know. You know why coverage is so low? Because y'all shouldn't be here. Well, no, actually there's nothing down here, so yeah, y'all shouldn't be here. Yeah, shelter coverage is also low. You know why? Y'all shouldn't be here. There we go. Y'all shouldn't be here. Okay. See? I told you. I told you we could afford the indominus if I just, you know, destroyed everything and started from scratch. Not my favorite plan, though. Like, I'm going to be real with you. This was not my favorite plan. This was not my favorite plan. But it was the best one I had. Well, actually, before we go to all the rigmarole of selling all these guys, we have 11,000 right now, right? We could keep the guys we currently have. Let's check everybody's lifespans before we say we're going to sell them all. Eddies seem okay. Olies are lonely. But they're good. And galleys Galleys are about halfway through their lifespan. But otherwise, they're fine. Okay. Okay. So this gives us an expedition center, a paleomedical center, staff center, science center, and a capture team down here. Okay, cool. So that gets us a decent amount of buildings down here. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Maybe we keep what we have. Okay. So here's my thought. I think we keep what we have. I am going to destroy this pathing, though. Like, I'm absolutely going to destroy this pathing. That means everybody's, like, no longer connected in. Okay. So then let's keep that one for now. So then let's redo this from the start, shall we? Okay, perfect. Done and done with that. Now, saying this has no power. Why are we saying this has no power? Right, because the power stations are no longer connected in. Okay. I can fix that. As soon as the demolition completes over here, I can fix that. Yeah, I know. All my coverage for everything is low. It's a shock how that happens, right? Okay. And then we are going to grab let's let these finish deleting for me, please. Thank you. Now, what if we were to go back this way? There we go. There we are. All right. I don't want to do that. So then we want to go slightly down from there. That being the case. Because then we want to go there, there, and there. Okay. Okay. That's off. That's not the way I wanted that. Okay. Try that again, please. Okay, that'll work. And then from there, we go straight across to here. And then straight across to there. And then straight up to there. Okay, cool. Perfect. And that should have everything connected in and powered up. Yes. What three things are not getting power? You're saying 3 items don't have power. What 3 items don't have power? They absolutely do have power. What 3 items do you say don't have power? Okay. Fine. It says 3 items don't have power, but it don't tell me what. Okay. Sure. We have no MVU yet. Yet being the key word. But we do have a response facility team, and I do need them down next to the Raptor for now. Because the Raptor is not happy at the moment. He do require a status check. I don't like where he's hanging. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm not fine with that. Okay. So we need Science Center. Can I stick it here? Can I stick it here if I put it this? Oh, I can. Doing it. Okay. We need a staff center's small enough that we can kind of shove it anywhere. So that's awesome. We do need another expedition center. But let's go ahead and put out the response facility. And the medical center. Followed by the expedition center. The staff center. Yeah, it was too much to hope anyway. Yeah. Alright, followed by the staff center. Alright. Oh, I saw you turn blue. Oh, I saw you turn blue! I saw you turn blue. Don't play this game with me. Okay, question. If I destroy the pylon, can we then? Yeah. Thank you. And then we can just connect it into the line. Perfect. All right, and that'll do. There we go. There we are. And there we go. That should reach where we need it to. For now. Okay, cool. That'll reach where we need it to for the moment. Okay. And then we are going to need better coverage of things. So you say we have food and drink covered until we get down here. So then let's just worry about food and drink coverage down here. That being the case. Yeah. All right. Actually, we're just gonna move this. Nah, we'll leave it where it is. We'll just put a Actually, I might move this over here because we are also going to want bathroom, emergency shelter, and of course we know if we're going to want a bathroom, we can just put this right behind it. Thank you. Done. And that'll connect all that in. Right? Perfect. Now let's configure this. All right, so we're currently at 7. That brings it up to 9. That brings it up to 13. Hello. That brings it up to, I saw 15. Okay, it's currently at 15. Nothing brings it higher. Alrighty. Nothing brings that higher either. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. That is not the button I clicked. Okay. Okay, I am leaving those there. Don't know why it constantly says that they don't bring in a profit. They almost always do, but okay. Alright, so that bumps us up to 8. That would also bump us up to 8. Okay. I saw 10. We're doing it. I saw 11. Okay, that's because we're currently at 11. Okay. Anything else that will get us anything better? Nope. All right. Great. You say we need it, and then it doesn't bring in a profit. I don't understand what that does. I'm doing all right. Kay's doing fine. She's upstairs sleeping. See, that drives me crazy. They say we need it, and then it doesn't bring in a profit. I hate it when they do that. They're like, oh, you definitely need this here. This is absolutely needed here. Oh, sorry, it's not going to bring in a profit. I don't understand why they do that. Do we up the prices or something? This just changes, customizes what it looks like. All we can really do is configure, loadouts for it. Oh, I see you found the mailman emoji. Yeah, that's because she tends to bark at the mailman as well. I don't understand why they do that. I don't get that. But okay. Also, let's go ahead, since they're saying that there's 3 things that are unpowered, but they're not telling me what those 3 things are. Let's go ahead and just put in a new power station. Connect it in, and that should take care of that pesky little 3 things are unpowered. Alright. This guy. Trank him. Trank him before he tries to escape. He not happy. He gonna die soon. Alright, now you guys. Can actually awaken these guys. Because we're not actually going to sell them. I thought we were going to sell them. We're not. We're going to keep them. All right. Is he out? That is 110% out. How is he out? It's not even broken. What did he do? Did he jump? How did he get out of a completely sealed enclosure? How? Not today. She slept. Well, actually, today's Sunday, so we don't actually get we don't actually get mail on Sunday. Post. I have so many English viewers. We don't actually get mail on Sunday out here. I've been watching a few too many English streams. No post on Sundays. Been watching a few too many English streamers. No, we don't actually get mail on Sundays out here. How bad off are we? Yeah, see, I figured we were doing pretty bad, but...
Asset transportation underway.
Alright. But good news is we can officially set up for the indominus and finish this scenario out because we have 10,000. So we are ready to do this. Now, is it a good thing to do this? No. No, this is dumb. But it's what they want me to do. So here we go. Personally, I would rather not make an indominus at all. I think it's dumb. Dumb idea. Don't synthesize a dinosaur that never existed. Bad idea. But, you know, some people think they be smarty pants. They do not be smarty pants. Just so you know. Yeah. I figured because y'all is European or like over there with Europe. So I figured y'all would be like post as well. Usually it's snail mail or mail here in the US. But I was watching a couple of Connor clips before stream. I watch a lot of foreign streamers, which I feel like is not that uncommon these days. I feel like a lot of people do that. Alright. So this is a dumb idea, but here we go. I know, right? They really should watch the movie. It's a bad idea. But you know, they insist. This is a dumb idea, but we're gonna do it anyway. Hopefully everything is built by the time. The only thing that this is one of the things that drives me crazy about it is like it takes time to build out these walls. I mean, I suppose that makes sense like physically, but like it drives me nuts. What are you yelling about? I don't speak Chinese. Please don't be yelling about a tornado. Okay. She's not yelling about a tornado. I decidedly don't care. All right. I'm with Thee and Malcolm. This is a bad idea from the start. Of course, I'm not a fan of creating raptors and things that could kill me, but you know.
We'll look after you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. There we go. I'm with Ian Malcolm. This is a horrible idea. I'm all, along with a lot of other people, actually. I'm with a lot of other people thinking this is a Terrible idea. Terrible idea. There. Okay. Now that that's all connected, what else did I need? I needed to, not the live prey filter. No, 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 no. I needed to add, here we go, the medical team to our old boy. Speaking of, yeah, our old boy needs to rest for a little bit. This is the team, right? Yeah, you're the team. Hey. Put our old boy down for a nap, if you would, please. Our old boy needs to take a nap until he's ready to, you know, not be awake anymore. For a little bit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the old boy needs to take a nap for a bit. Ranger Team 7 can't access the route. Alright, look. If 7 can't, can 8 do it? Because honestly, you're driving me nuts here. I put gates on every portion of this thing. If y'all can't access it, that is a you problem at this point. I'm just saying. That'd be a you problem right now. I think he just needs to be asleep until he decides to be asleep forever at this point. Raptors are the one thing I cannot sell. And he is all alone right now. So it's like I can't get rid of him. So like, unless they're going to have a scripted event where they make the indominus break out and I have to release the raptors to go attack him, which I don't think this game is going to do. Because that's how we defeated the indominus in the movie. But, you know. Whew, I might be zoning out just a little bit. I still don't know. See, they're still saying there's 3 things that are not powered, and I don't know why they're telling me that there are 3 things that are not powered. Everything has power. It's like there's 3 items that are unpowered. What? What 3 items do you think have no power? Everything has power. Okay, whatever. That just frustrates me. There's also like one thing is not connected. What one thing is not connected? Everything is all connected. It must be just like some kind of glitch. Oh, don't do what I think you're about to do. Okay. Release via airlift. Over here.
Asset collect.
Yeah, thank you.
To request received.
Uh-huh. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Look at it. Magnificent. I've taken the best traits from a number of species and optimized them.
Yeah, this is not a
Now
good
they
thing.
live and breathe as the indominus rex.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
One can only imagine how this animal would have fared all those millions of years ago.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Prehistoric genetics combined with modern scientific engineering.
Yeah,
as
still not a
only
good thing.
we can. As only I can.
Yeah, still not a good thing.
It's perfection.
Yeah, still not a good thing. Okay.
Hey, why don't we work together on this one? We want to get our guest count up. Is that cool? Great. Now that I've done my part by telling you, you can get to doing yours. Partner, huh? Do you know the true meaning of success? I don't, but increasing our park rating is probably a decent first step. People think science created the dinosaurs. Wrong. What
Okay.
created them was money. The whole boat.
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there, my dude, because I have got to do some work on this habitat. I know it seems counterintuitive. He says he's missing forest, and I'm deleting forest to create forest. But like, I'm actually deleting it and creating it in more specific zones. Okay, and then we do need a meat feeder and a prey feeder. Okay. We still need more forest. Like, we need a lot more forest. So let's put more forest back here. Like, particularly along back here. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Still missing forest.
Of it. And now those dinosaurs should be generating cash money for us.
But he is also not like fully in open space yet.
It's time to maximize profits and
So
make
let's
bank.
leave him and see if he
That
can explore
balance is
some of the
high as a
area.
go. Call it greed if you want. I call it nature.
You also have a very nasally voice. I'm just saying, that was a very nasally balance.
Alright. So yeah, okay, so he's expanding his area. Forest coverage is going way up. Okay. Forest coverage should be fine at this point. His open space coverage is fine. Here, I'll take your live prey feeder. I was trying to zoom out, but it won't let me zoom out. And I'll move it in here. Now you be a happy boy. Yeah? See, now he a happy boy. Basically. More or less. He's still exploring his zone. But, like, he'll discover the rest of the forest that he needs. So he should be fine. Alright, so now he be a happy boy. Now he be a happy boy. Okay. So I think this is a little bit off. Like, I think we might have to cut a little bit of this space down here. But that's fine. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. Okay. So, How are we looking on? That's what I wanted to know. Okay. That is what I wanted to know. All right. Okay. Okay. Where is he currently? He currently right here. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Give me fences. Let's pop this bit out here. To here. That's not yours anymore. And then if we take, I don't like that this is all wonky here. I don't like that. But okay. If we take this from here to here, could you be okay with that? Becomes the question. Like, before we say that's what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Open space is at 82, forest is at 30, is at 43. Okay. Okay, we could do that. Okay, now then, here's what I would do, that being the case. Is we would take a pathway. Is that straight? No, that's the wrong button. I don't think that is, but okay. We're going to take a pathway back this way. Okay, and I'm going to take it all the way back this way. All right. Now, here's what we're going to do. Give me a new viewing gallery back here. And let's say some oh boy fencing. All right. Okay. The idea here, actually, let's pop another viewing gallery here, but let's make it a tall boy, I think. Okay. I feel like this is just way too big. I mean, I know he want a big, or she want a big habitat, right? Like, I know she want a big habitat. But I feel like this is just way too big. I feel like we could probably put some raptors back here and maximize some space, right? Speaking of, okay. Yeah. We're gonna have you tranquilize that guy. Okay. Okay. And see, now you're telling me that we're losing money again? Yeah, now you're telling me that we're losing money again. Okay. See, that frustrates. But okay. Here's what we do. Let's not worry about this back area. Just build out the one that's important for now. Please. So that I can expand this guy's pen so that we can start going back to making money, please. Pretty please. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. And then we put a gate right back here. Okay, cool. That'll give him much more open space, so that's fine. So then all of that, just like all of that, so that I can make some minor changes here. Okay. And by minor, I mean major. Okay. So we say we're all good there. What about toilet coverage? We say we're not good there. Toilet coverage we need. What about shelter coverage? We need shelters. Huh. Did not know that, like, oh, the hotel has a view. Oh, it has a viewfinder. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay. All right, cool. Good to know. Done and done. Okay. So then, that gets us covered on bathrooms, yes? More or less. That gets us shelter coverage. We could use another station. Our other station is supposed to go back here, but I pressed the wrong button. Not super worried about it. Okay. Let's talk amenities, right? We haven't done that yet. Or attractions, I guess. We haven't talked about attractions yet. Oh, I keep seeing you turn blue. Yep, there it is. There's the blue. There we are. And then I do want another attraction. How about we say we have an arcade, which would give us general and economic, I guess. That gets a little to everybody. Here, mini golf. Let's go this way, actually. And we'll say, give me a path. That would be my husband. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Okay, cool. See? There we go. Now we're going the right direction. That's what I want to see. How's our guy doing? Still not happy, still going to attack the fence. Do me a solid. Make sure he don't do that. Thanks. Appreciate ya. Okay, yep, I heard that. I heard it. I heard it. There's a tornado coming. Oh, buddy. See? Always, as soon as we get things going well, there's a tornado. And it's gonna hit the indominus pen, isn't it? It just did. Okay. I am not messing around with this thing. Okay. He's disabled at the moment. Okay. He's disabled at the moment, so we're going for the other guy. Oh, he's also disabled. Okay. Cool. This is not my plan. None of this is my plan, but here we go. Especially since I can't drive these things worth a hill of beans. I know. Oh, good gravy. That is not me. That is the tornado. We are getting blown around. That is not my bad driving. That is the tornado. We are getting blown away. That is legitimately not I am a bad driver. That is the tornado. Okay. Yeah, this is my bad driving. This is I am a bad driver. Okay. This is I am a bad driver. Okay. Okay. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, alright, guys. Just get out of the way. We've got stuff to fix. Come on, guys. We gotta go around the back of the pen. We're still in danger of losing everything here. Dang it. There's dense forest back here. Okay, here we go. Round the back, 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 round the back. Is he loose? Are we in trouble? Okay, he loose. All right. Is he loose? He is not loose. Okay. Do we have control back of these guys? We do. Okay. Capture team. Put him to sleep and put him to sleep now. Ranger team. Get over here. Other ranger team. Get over there. Okay. I don't care who gets the repair done as long as it gets done. Okay, is it done? Are we good? Repair obstructed how? Is it because this guy's in the way? Okay. Transport him to the other side. How's that? Yeah, they're gonna remain like that. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. We've got that taken out. All right, good. Good. Okay, cool. Whew. All right. Now we can close all shelters and we're good to go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we've got another issue down here. The Rex, or the, one guy. Our raptor is quiet right now, so it should be fine, but we need that taken care of immediately. Okay. Here, don't return to response facility 10. Okay. Let's get you out here. Okay. All right.
Transportation underway.
Okay, cool. That's good. We're good. Okay. Okay, cool. We're all set then.
Asset transported.
Okay, cool. We're all set then. All right. Cool. Okay, good, 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 good. That should have us reset after everything has been a nightmare. See, it's telling me that there are 4 things unpowered. Now, I get that this is unpowered, but it doesn't tell me what the other 3 things that are unpowered are. Okay, he do be inside, which is good. He do be inside, but he also do be not happy. He also do be 113 when he was only expected to live to 71. So he do be an old boy. He do be a very old boy. He do be a very, very old boy. All right. Okay, how bad off are we? Pretty bad. Okay. Great. Has anybody repaired this? Doesn't look like it. All right. That's the capture team. That's still the capture team. There, fine. One of you guys. Go repair that, please. Would one of you please go repair that? Any of you? I don't. Why are. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay, so now we're going up, which is good. So now we've got money going the correct way, which is helpful. So what I might do is I might do a little bit of off-screen grinding on the weekend, and we might like work on building up the park little by little, building the park back up little by little. Because what I'm going to have to do probably is we're going to have to get up to like 4 or 5,000, build an exhibit, wait for it to accrue more money, build another exhibit, wait for it to accrue more money, build another exhibit. You know, it's going to be kind of like slow going, which I can't really do on stream, right? Because it's more visually interesting on stream if I'm just like building, building, building. At least that's like what I feel like. I feel like it's more visually interesting on stream if I'm doing a constant building thing. You know? If we do that. Oh yeah, but it's in the water. Okay, I'm not sure that's how we want to play it anyway. Because then we would have to go repeater and then repeater. And I'm not sure that's what we want to do. But I'm also not sure we want to do cables. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how we want to get power back here. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Haven't quite figured it out. Right? So I feel like it's probably best if I continue this one off stream. Is going to be the thing. Okay, wait a minute. Whose fence broke where? I'm going to guess it's, yep, it's you. Alright, capture team 4. Get him. Why is he like moving? Alright. Get down here, fix the fence. Yep, before he even got to the peoples. Let's see.
Assets in the air.
I wonder,
Transported.
actually. Question mostly for me. Would I be able to then... Hi, I'm trying to select. I am trying to select, but it won't let me select. There he is. Send you... Nope. I was going to just send him to the medical center and just have him wait there. Right? Like I was just going to send him to the medical center and just have him stay there. But it looks like that's not going to be an option anymore. It looks like that's just not going to be how they want me to go. So, okay. All right. Because, yeah, like, he's perfectly happy right now. But yeah, in order to build everything back up, it's just going to take me like a little while. Because I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to increase the cash up to like 4 or 5,000. Like maybe 5 or 6,000, something like that. And then we're just going to have to take our time getting up there. All right. So how are we looking on management views? So transport is pretty low. Question. So I can put a station there and then we can run. Ooh, that might work. Like I can put a station here. We can run pathing here. I mean, I hate it, but we can do it. And then that'll get our transport rating up, which will get our star rating up in the long run. I hate it, but we can do it temporarily at the very least. Question mostly for me. Nope, that's another move off site. Can't sell it. That's an answer. Okay. And as I suspected, that brings our transport rating way up. So that's good, but I'm not loving it. Okay. So we'll probably finish this one next week by the look of it. Yeah. Okay. By the look of it, we'll probably finish this one next week. And we'll start the new one after that. I hate the idea of it, but I might just cut stream a little early here. Largely because, again, there's not really much I can do right now. Because we just kind of have to wait for the cash flow to increase. Because, like, if I start building now, we're going to decrease the cash flow just a little bit too much. You know what? You know what we can do? 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 To get people interested in coming in. Let's make a couple Dracs. Right? Let's make a couple Dracs. Done. Let's make and release a few dozen Dracs. That'll help boost people coming in. Yeah, but see, now we're down to 2,000. I didn't, or 2 million. I didn't want that. I didn't want to drop below 3. But that will help get more people in. But there we go. That'll get more people coming in. we can release Drax, and that'll get more people coming in. Right? Yeah, that'll get more people coming in. So they'll be like, ooh, new dinos. That's fun. Also, I should probably check. That's the Drax. We just got those guys. Ooh, like I said, we should probably check the lifespan on these guys. Looks like we should probably get ready to sell the galleys soon. We just got the Drax, so that should be fine. What about the Ollies? Ollies are fine. They're still a little lonely, but they're fine overall. How are the Eddies? Eddies are also a little lonely, but they're fine. Okay. So here's the thing. We just got the Drax in, but the galleys have to go. Before we do anything else, let's check down here. Yeah. Put that guy to sleep for a little bit. That's a Drax, that's a Drax, that's a galley. He can go to sleep for a bit. That's a galley. They can go to sleep for a bit. Alright. Galleys all have to go, unfortunately. If I sell the galleys, it actually makes me a little more money. That way I can make a little money off them. It's sad, but if I can sell them, I can make some money off them before they die. That's an Eddie. That's an Ollie. That's a galley. That's a galley. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's an Ollie. That's a Drake. 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 That's an Eddie. Let's get further down in here. That's an Eddie. This is another Eddie. That's another Eddie. That's a Drake. That's an Ollie. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a galley. It's down. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a Drake. That's a galley. It's down. That's a tree. Okay, that's an Ollie. Alright. Gotta take care of the last of the Ollies. Alright. See, that makes me almost $4,000 per Ollie, as opposed to just letting them die. Which is nice. At least we make a little investment back. It's not my favorite option, but you know. Then we'll make more galleys later.
Asset transportation in progress. Transporting asset. Adding task. Picking up asset.
And the dinosaurs are all panicking because the galleys are dropping like flies.
Transit.
Alright.
Transit has commenced.
And that's it. That's all the galleys down. Okay. Alright, hang on. I do actually have to answer this one. Alright, sorry. I do actually have to answer that because my husband was supposed to pick up frozen broccoli on his way home, but they are out. So that is him telling me they are out of frozen broccoli and he can't get it. So he wanted to know what he had to do. You would think they wouldn't be out of frozen broccoli, but no. Alright, so I do need to make more galleys. So let's do that. We also have a scientist that needs a nappies. I keep pressing exit because I think that's going to bring up the control room. It does not. That decidedly does not bring up the control room, but I keep thinking that it will. Okay. That is a lot. Yeah, we could go with that. That'll bring us down to 300,000, but that's fine. Or to 3 million, but that's fine. I do want to get the galleys back out and operating, though. Release! Release the fresh batch. They'll be fine. Alright, so the galleys are back. That will help our situation quite a bit. Did I change the name on the date? Did I need to? No, I didn't need to actually today. Okay, cool. Fine time to think of that. Alright, cool. This needs to be resupplied. And you're awake now, which is perfect timing because I am here to tell you to go back to sleep, buddy. You don't really need to be awake right now, do you? Nah, you don't need to be awake right now. You don't really need to be awake right now. Yeah, see, you didn't really need to be awake right now. Which is perfect because he was going to attack the fence again. This is why I keep putting him to sleep, because he keeps trying to attack the fence. Why don't I just make more, you ask? Because he's supposed to be ready to die soon. And he's not. He is very stubbornly just living. He's supposed to die any minute, and he is just being stubborn. All right. So as long as we're still going up in cash, I think we're fine. Hey, Jurassic, how are you? How's life? I am actually probably going to get off soon, unfortunately. I mean, I would love to synthesize another dino. But I would also love to wait until we have like 4 or 5,000 to start building more. Aw, I'm sorry to hear you're still sick. Alright, so we have 4 million. I keep saying 1,000. It's actually like what, million? Yeah, it's like 4 million. So we're up at 4 million. That's good. Can we get an El Cheapo Dino? We already have a Drax out. We could put out some Paraplotoplotosaurus. Right? They're inexpensive enough, right? We can send out some Paraplotoplotosaurs. Yeah, alright. We'll do it. Nice. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm going to incubate and release some Paraplotoplotosaurus. What is this one? Oh, I guess the one here is the thing. What you doing? You attacking the fence or you just like chilling down here? You're just chilling down here. Okay. Paraplotoplotosaurs are ready. Okay, we just released them. I know, I can't pronounce their names, so. See, these are driving me crazy. They say there are 4 things unpowered, and there's nothing unpowered. This, I think, is the one, well, no, there's one building unpowered. That I know. But they say there are 3 other things that are completely unpowered, and I don't know what they think is unpowered. Like, I know this building is unpowered. That I get. But they're also saying there's one building that's, like, not connected? No, there isn't. Oh, he do be waking up. No, but like none of the fences are registering that they're unpowered. All the fences are saying they have power. He is on the right side of that fence, right? I mean, yeah, he do be there. Alright, look, he's starting to wake up, so... Why don't you... Don't awaken him. Just come on down here and tell him to go back to sleep. Yeah, come on down here and tell him to go back to sleep. He's lonely. He's the only one. He's not cozy. So, I know, right? It's like, what? But, like, there's no random fence pieces lying about. And there's no fence pieces that are saying they're unpowered anywhere. So I don't know what they think. I don't get it. It is driving me absolutely banana nanners. And I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. Like, I know this building is unpowered and I get that. But oh, the power stations? No, I mean I thought of that, but this one's already like generating, like this one's already using 0%. So like this one's using 120. This one's still got like 16 power points left over. And this one's using 0. So we already have one extra. So no, I already tried that. Nope. That's not it. I don't know. I don't know. And this guy is like super uncomfy and really mad at me. As long as we're still making money, yeah, as long as this blue arrow is going up, I'm not gonna fuss. We should probably make some new olatrons here. Wait a minute. Wait, the Drax had, what's going on with the Drax? Hang on, no. Hold up. Hang on, what is the issue? There's a cohabitation issue, what? Therosaurus. Okay. So who do you not like? Is it the Paraplotaplotosaurus? What? Who do you not like? Okay, so why does this have a check mark? Is that because they like galleys but nobody else? I don't understand. So they're neutral on everybody but they like galleys? So they like galleys, but they're neutral on everyone else. But like the Drax are saying they have a cohabitation issue? With who? You're not telling me with who? Well, okay. No, I mean I've looked. I've seen the lightning symbol over the fences before. I don't know. It's driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to like mess around off stream and see what's going on. Who are you having a cohabitation issue with? Or is the cohabitation issue just that, like, there are too many people here? I don't like it here anymore. Get me out of here. Is that the cohabitation issue? No, I'm going to be off tomorrow. Oh, I did watch the video. I see they memeified that they're announcing that they made some changes to, oh, I forget their names now. The dinos. Dinos. They made some changes to dinos and then they super memeified it. Yeah. Yeah, dinos. Yeah, they made some changes to dinos. They're making dinos all feathery. It looks cute. It looks cute. I'm gonna like it. He looks so cute. So, are they just like mad that there's like not enough space? What? What's the issue here? Well, I mean, they're still in their comfort zone, so I'm going to say we're fine for now. But I keep a suspicious eye on you, Drax. Yeah, they really memeified it. They really had some meme fun there. I noticed that. They were just like, okay, all out with the memes. Okay. That's one way to do it, I guess. What's going on with you guys? That's going to drive me nuts. It's got to be the Paraplotoplotosaurs, right? It's got to be. Did I restart? No. No, I just sold everybody. Nope, I just sold everybody and deleted everything. Nope. I might as well have, because I sold everybody, deleted everything, and just redid it. Just so that we could afford the Indominus, because I thought that would be like we build the Indominus, and they were like, woohoo, you're done. And instead I built the Indominus, and they were like, woohoo, so get to where you were before you deleted everything. And I was like, ugh. I hate you. I hate you right now. So I'm going to have to probably do some grinding off screen this weekend, because it's going to take me some time off screen. Because what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm probably going to have to wait for the money to build up to like 5,000 or 6,000. Then I'm going to have to build a habitat. Then we're going to have to wait for it to build up again. Then we're going to have to build a habitat. And that's going to be like really slow going, and it's not going to be fun to watch on stream. Like, it's going to be really boring to watch on stream. There he go. That's what I was waiting for.
Heading to collect the asset.
Thank you. It took you long enough. You can't sell him. He's just gotta die. Nope. Raptors and the Indominus you cannot sell. Those are the only two that I have found so far. I could sell the Rexes, I could sell the Mossies, everything else you could sell. Raptors and the Indominus so far were the only two I could not sell. Raptors, I just had to wait for him to expire. All right, fabulous. So now that he done aspired, right? Now that he done aspired, there's no reason for anybody to come back here or down here. So I can get rid of all of this stuff down here. And y'all can be like, we don't need to come down here anymore, because there's nothing down here to look at. And I can be like, ha! Nope. There is absolutely nothing down here to look at. Look, there's nothing down here to look at. This place is boring. There. See, all the fun stuff is up here. This is where all the fun stuff is.
Confirming task.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. My mom was like mostly deaf growing up, so yeah, I have a tendency to get loud. Like, very loud. Like, ridiculously loud. And no, I don't really notice when I do it. It runs in the family, I'm sorry. My sisters do it as well. Are we gonna have an escape? We've got an escape. Alright guys, we've got an escape. Forget the Drax, tranquilize these guys. Oh, they running for it. Are these the Drax? These are the Drax. Oh, they running for it. Oh, they saw their chance and they made a break for it. Dude. They saw their chance and they were like, cool, make a break for it. We're done. All right. Can you just tranquilize him, please? He's like sleeping. What are you doing? Why can you not hit a guy who is like sleeping? Thank you. Y'all cannot hit the broadside of a barn, can you? Thank you. All right. So, question mostly for me. That was T, not R. How many more are left in here? Should probably answer this here. Like, did all the Drax get out? No. No, but most of them did. Okay, so here's the plan. I know we just created these guys, but like there's a cohabitation issue. They don't like living here.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
We say, look, if you don't want to live here,
To be collected.
you don't have to. Right?
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, where's our other Drax? There you are. Drax 15. Oh yeah, no, I did make Draxes before. I'm like, I haven't made Draxes before.
Asset
Right?
transportation in progress.
It's like we do need more money, so Unfortunately, if you're having that much trouble living here, time to go. You know, that's life. Why did you get the rest of them so quick, but you couldn't hit the sleeping one? Why? I mean, good news though is that we're at 6 mil, right? So that's good. That's a good start. That's where we kind of wanted to be. Okay, great. And now we can also close both our shelters. Okay, cool. So that's good. All right. I am going to be streaming again on Wednesday. So I will be live again on Wednesday. I will probably be back just to finish this one off, and then we'll start a new scenario. Hopefully. But I will probably have this a little more filled out, because I will be working on this one a little bit off stream. So it will change a little off stream, but yeah. So I will be back on Wednesday, probably somewhere between 11 and 11 or 12-ish Eastern or New York time. Whichever's easiest for you to type into Google for reference. Yeah. It's going to take me some time to grind up to where we need to be. But, yeah, so like this is much better. Like we're in a much better place. But we're still not like where I'd love to be. We're at a point though where we could probably consider putting in another, I want to say land dino. Although, you know what else we could do to get a little extra cash kind of quick? Not brush, thank you. I figured this little gem out. Is you can replace existing paths as long as it matches the one you have. Like if you got a luxury path, you can replace existing luxury path with luxury path. And if it's a downgrade, then you get a little money back for it, which is nice. So we can do this. Is it smart to do this? No. Am I going to do it anyway? Uh-huh. Yeah. Yep. I did sell the Draxes. They gone. I think. Did we get them all? We missed one. Is it only one? 2. 3. 4. No, just 3. But that would have been funny. Yep, we're going to sell the Draxes. Alright. That's a Paraplotoplotosaur. That's a Drax. That's an Edmund. That's a Drax. That's a Drax. Alright, we sell the Drax. Breaks my heart just a little bit, but we sell the Drax. And after this, I'm probably going to call it for today. Anyway, just because I think my husband is on his way home. Yep. He will be entering any second now, actually. He is off tomorrow, so we can do a bit of a later meal, but I do still have to make food. They cut his hours again, so that's fun. Alright, sell the Drax.
Asset collection request received.
Whenever he takes a sick day for any reason, or goes out on vacation or leave for any reason, the algorithm is always so nice and says, "Oh, you're not reliable. We're going to cut your hours."
Asset in transit.
It's not true, but that's what you get. He can usually fix it by going to his coach or by going to his manager at work and telling his manager at work that he needs his hours fixed, but his manager at work has been on vacation, so fun. Thank you. Why can you guys not hit the broadside of a barn? I mean, I know they do be small boys, but really.
Transportation underway.
Alright. Alright, that is where I am going to go ahead and leave it for today. I will be back, not tomorrow, I will be back on Wednesday. I am live every Wednesday to Sunday, usually somewhere between 11-ish a.m. and 12 a.m. Eastern or New York time, whichever is easiest for y'all to Google. I will see y'all then. Until then, have a great day. Bye, everyone.